Hi guys, so this is my analysis update on the XY guys. What am I expecting on the XY? If you watch my previous analysis on the XY, I said I was predicting the XY to push to the downside. So if you watched my previous analysis, I'm just gonna do a quick recap on my previous analysis. As you can see that we were currently around this area right there. I think it was around my 61.8% fib level, and I said there is a possibility for us to drop to the downside, that as long as we are still below this trend line, we should be expecting some sort of a sell to the downside. And I also said we can see that we had multiple touch on this counter trend line right here, so I said there is a possibility for us to actually continue to push to the downside, and that was my initial thought. And just like my TP was my negative 27% fib level, which is 105.560, around that area right there. And as you can see, as soon as we got there, we had this reversal price action. You know that whenever we get to negative 27% fib level, there is a possibility for a reversal around that zone. So as you see that as soon as we hit 105.560, we started retracing to the upside. So now let's see what let's reanalyze the XY guys based on the current price market, and let's see what the market. So you know that I like to do top-down analysis. So what am I gonna do first, right? The first thing I'm gonna do is go to a bigger time frame. Let's just reanalyze it and see how the market is on the bigger time frame. So as we can see that we broke this previous high, right? So break of structure, the previous high, we broke it with this candlestick right here. We are down there to retest. So overall, I'm predicting a push to the upside on the XY. So as long as we are above the zone, we should be predicting some sort of a buy on the XY, right? For us to sell overall on the XY, at least to be safe, we wanted to at least come here, break the zone right here for a sell overall on the XY. But as long as you're still above the zone right here, we should be more of a buy rather than a sell. So I can draw a mini line right here. Let's go to this time frame right here. So we can see that this is the weekly time frame, and I'm expecting some more buys. We can see that we have this break of structure right here with this. It came and imposed a correction, expecting some sort of a continuation to push to the upside. So I can draw a mini fib right here from point A here to point B. Let's see. So like I said, we should be expecting some sort of like this move, something like this, continue to push to the upside. Let's go to my daily time frame and see. Let me delete this previous ones I have right here and see. Okay. Let's see from here to here. So what are we seeing now? I can extend my trend line right here. Let's see. Let's extend this from here to here. So as you can see that we are still on upside. So what am I expecting next? Certainly I'm still expecting a bull to the upside, because we can see right here that we broke this previous structure right here, and we have this engulfing candle as well, so it still shows that the bulls are in the market. So I'm still expecting a certain buy on the XY, guys. So based on that, I'm gonna draw a mini fee from point A head to point B, just for us to see. Let's see, let me make that. So there is a mini fee from point A head to point B, right? So now I'm gonna be, let's see how the market will play. I'm gonna be, let me adjust it a little bit more. Let's see. So already I'm gonna be a little bit patient because we don't know yet if this is like the point B for the fib retracement, because it hasn't touched any fib level right here. So there's a possibility for it just to drop down to maybe around 50% fib level right here to retrace around that area before pushing to the upside. If I draw another mini fee from point A head to point B, we can see that my negative 27% fib level is run around the middle of these two right here. So that shows there's a possibility of it actually retracing around that area right there. And we can see, let's go to so first, right? My thoughts, there is a possibility for it to actually drop down to either my 38% fib level right here to retrace to push to the upside, or we might get to my 50% fib level right there to retrace to push to the upside, right? Because we can see that this is where we have like the imbalance right here before this beautiful candle right here. So there's a possibility for it to retrace around this area right here, this two areas here, possible retracement fib level before it continues to push to the upside. So now what are we expecting when it pushes to the upside, right? This will be our first possible target, because we have to be mindful of this trend line right here, because we can see that we've rejected around this trend line quite a number of times. So we have to be mindful around this trend line right here. If we break this trend line and give us like a confirmation that it's going to continue to push to the upside, then be ready to my negative 27% fib level, just as we know around that. That's the plan. Then if you continue to push to the upside, then my next target will be 106.670 around that area, because if you remember my previous analysis, we know that there is a gap around that area. So this is a gap. Let me go to my bigger time frame to show you guys that, just in case you didn't watch the previous one, you can see that there is this gap right here that needs to be filled. So that's where this is coming from, and that's the reason why we have to be mindful around that area. So let's see, let me just draw my scenario right here. Let's have my first scenario, maybe something like this to this level right here. Another scenario will be, let it break here and come here. So let's put a price tag right around here, will be fine. And my second price tag will be here, which is 400. Then if we continue to have more momentum of buy, then it's gonna push to this place right here to fill in the gap. So let's just put the scenario right there just to see. This this is my quick talk on the XY, guys. If you find it helpful, please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share. And I'll see you in my next analysis, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.